Hi, it's really good to see you again today. So I understand you've come in for an eye examination, is that right? Okay, no problem. I will just have a look at all your faculties. Also, would you like me to do an ear examination at the same time? And I can tie both in for you, just to see if you have any wax build-up from last time, whether we need to do an ear clean today. Yeah, sure, I can do both for you, that's not a problem. Yeah, that's alright, no worries. So how has your eyesight been since I last saw you? Okay. Any vision disturbance? Any flashing lights at all? Any blurred vision? Okay, yeah. Do you get any migraines at all? Is that something you struggle with at all? Occasionally? Yeah. Sometimes it can be due to dehydration, but it's always worth keeping an eye on it, as there could always be something more untoward there. But if it gets to be a really bad case of migraines back to back, I would definitely suggest going to see your doctor. They may either be able to prescribe you something for you, or they might do some more thorough tests just to see what's going on there. Now, are you allergic to anything? Okay. Do you take any medication for anything in particular? Yeah, sure. Sometimes medications can contribute to headaches, blurred vision, things like that. That's why I ask. Okay, yeah, but nothing has got increasingly worse. No. How is your anxiety at the moment? I know there's a lot of difficult things going on in the world, and it can be very difficult for us to find a settled place where we feel relaxed. Yeah, of course. Yeah. Well, if you feel like you need to come for a relaxation session at any point, where we just focus on you and we focus on your mental well-being and on breathing and meditation, we can do that for you as well. Yeah, of course, anytime. Just let me know. Alright, so I'm going to start with their examination first, and then we'll just see where we go. I'll start with your eyes first, if that's alright. Lovely. Okay. I'm going to put an apron on, and I'm going to put some gloves on just to keep hygienic. Do you live locally, or are you from a little further away? Has the weather been sort of similar to here? Today we're having an extremely hot day. I know a lot of people are struggling today. Yeah, of course. No worries, okay. And I'm just going to put my gloves on. How have you been keeping? Have you been keeping well? And your family? Yeah. I know of a couple of people who have very sadly been hit with the virus. It's been a very difficult time for many. I completely understand. We just need to stay alert and stay cautious. I think we're told a lot of different things and different information, and what's most important is we learn to keep ourselves safe. There's a lot of things going on behind the scenes, whether it's to do with money, businesses, trying to keep things afloat, and not necessarily is our health being put at the forefront of being the most important thing, shall we say. So we just need to be aware of that. And what I'm doing, I'm making sure I always wear a mask when I'm out, no matter where I go. Even if I'm walking down the street, I wear a mask. Even though social distancing has been reduced in our country, in our area, I always try and keep 2 meters away from everybody, no matter what they say. I take hand disinfectant with me everywhere we go, wash my hands regularly, make sure that the outside of my mask never touches my hands, if I can help it, or touches other parts of my skin. But if you want me to go through some sort of safety things or hygiene specific things to help you, I can always do that at another time. I know I've gone off on one a bit, I'm sorry. Okay, so I've got my gloves on now, and I'm just going to have a little look around your face, if that's okay. And I'm just going to press on different points on your face, just so that I can see if there's any swelling or anything particular that we need to worry about. Yeah, sure. Okay, so let's have a look. Okay, I might just pull your eyelid up like this very gently on each eye. So I just want to see a bit closer in. I will look at it with my light shortly as well. Okay. That's okay, I'm just being very, very delicate. Is that okay? I'm just going to go along your sort of brow area. Just press along there a little bit. Okay, I'm just going to go along under your eyes a little bit. I'm just going to touch very gently under your eyes. Okay. Good. Alright. Okay, let's look. Yeah. Alright. Okay, now I might get you to do a number of things. First of all, going to get my light. I just want to have a little look into your eyes just to see if there's anything we should be worried about, or there are any specks or anything. Do you get any spots or anything, any vision? Do you get any floaters on your eyes? Occasionally? Yeah, that's perfectly normal. If it becomes excessive, once again, it's best to see your doctor, or you can come back and see me and we can have a closer look. But I can't see anything. Can't see anything particularly outstanding that's of obvious concern right now. Let's just concentrate on having a deeper look in there. Okay. All right. Okay, if you can just look at my nose, I'm going to just lift your eyelids again, just very gently, and just have a look, okay? Well done, thank you. Alright. That's very good, you're very patient, well done. Okay. Alright, and I'm just going to pull your bottom lid down like this. I'm just going to have a little look under there, okay? Good. Well done. Great, I'm going to do the same with this side now as well. Alright. Very good, that's lovely. Okay, and I'm going to look at the bottom as well. Great. Good. Yeah. That's lovely. Okay, now I'm going to get you to do a number of little short, easy tasks for me. Now, can you look up with both eyes and look straight up for me? Okay? Lovely, thank you. Yeah. Do you get sore eyes at all? What does your work involve? Yeah, and just be careful spending too much time, obviously, in front of the computer screen. That can cause sore, dry eyes. Okay. Have you ever worn contact lenses in the past? Yeah. Contact lenses, depending on the type, can cause your eyes to dry out quite significantly. Could you do the same and just look down and with both eyes? Thank you. Yes, with contact lenses, I used to wear contact lenses all the time, and then I became intolerant to them, which is very strange. Basically, my eyes became quite dry no matter which lenses I wore, and I started getting was very nasty ulcers actually on the surface of my eyes. And the ophthalmologist I saw was very unhelpful at the hospital, and he said that I must have been wearing my lenses all day and sleeping in them because there was no other way possible for my eyes to look and be so bad. But he made me very angry because it wasn't the case at all. I would take breaks often and I would only wear them in the daytime and not for long hours. Some people just don't listen, do they? Yes, we won't talk about him. Okay, now can you look to this side for me? Thank you. I know. Yeah. Okay, good. Very good. That's great. Okay, and now can you look to this side for me? Good. Lovely. That's great. Yep. Right, now what I want you to do is to follow my finger, okay? And I'm just going to watch your eyes as you follow my finger, okay? Good. That's really good, Adam. Okay. Okay, I'm just going to switch sides. Yep, just keep following my finger. Good, and then up. Good. Okay, now the next bit that I'm going to do is going to test your reflexes and how well and quickly your eyes and your pupils respond to movement. So, can you look with your eyes towards the hand, which is showing with fingers? Okay, I just want to watch. I'm not going to use the light for this one. Let's just do that. Okay, you ready? Good. Okay. Good. Lovely. Okay. Good. Yep. Okay. Lovely. Okay. And now just focus on the movement in front of your eyes. Okay, just focus. Good. Well done. Lovely. Okay. Focus. Good, well done. Very good. Okay, now I want you to just follow. I've got a stick here with a very pointy end on, and I want you to focus right on the point, okay? And just follow where the point goes, okay? That's good. Okay, just follow the point. Well done. That's good. Doing very well, okay. Alright, and up. Good. Okay, and up. Great, okay, down. Good, okay, to the side. That's really good. Okay, close. Good. That's great. Well done. Okay, that's lovely, really good. And now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to use the light, and what I want you to do is follow the light. The light isn't so bright or dangerous that it's a problem to look straight at it. So if I want you to just to follow the light, okay, you ready? Good, well done. With both eyes at this point. Okay, good. 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 Okay. Well done. I know it's quite close, but don't worry. It's not dangerous at all. Okay, good. That's great. Well done, that's really, really good, okay? Lovely. Watch it as it spirals out. Okay, very good, well done. That's lovely, okay, just keep watching. Even if you can't quite see the light, just focus on the end of the torch, okay? Okay, coming back in. Well done, that's lovely. Now what I want you to do is, can you close this eye for me? Okay, and I want you to just follow the light. Good. Well done, that's great. Wonderful. Good. Great. Good job, that's wonderful. Okay, now do it with the other eye. Okay, like this. You can put your hand in front of your eye if you want, or close it, it's up to you. Okay. Well done. Good. Lovely. Yep. Good job. Great, that's really good. So I can't see any particular problems with your eyes. You said you had a little bit of dryness. You can get some drops from your pharmacist, which will help with that. I think they are cellulose drops, but I'll give you a reference so that you know which ones to get. They can really, really help moisturise your eyes, especially if they're extremely dry when you've been on the computer or on your phone for a long period of time. So I'd really suggesting that. That'd be really good. Okay, lovely. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to now have a little look at your ears and just see how they are, and see if we need to do any sort of refreshing to them, give them a little clean perhaps, but I'll have a really good look for you, okay? Good, lovely. Let me just change my tools. I'm just going to pop a little device on the end of my torch, which will help me to more clearly see what's going on in your ears. Let's just see if I can get this. Okay, so I've got a nice fresh end on there for you, so that I can have a little close look right inside your ears. And what else are we going to need? Now, the other tools that I'm going to be using to look inside your ear, because even if you've got clean ears, there's normally some kind of residue build-up, so we may need a few different things. So I'm just going to show you which tools we may use today, and I will get them out ready for us. So this is a selection of different items I may be using to help with your ear cleaning today. So they range from little miniature spoons, which basically helps to pull away at any wax that's stuck to the surface of your skin. I have a few different ones, different sizes, shapes, thicknesses. There's nice skinny ones which are very delicate. I have a little brush which is used to brush away any flaky skin. I also have these tools, which have a interesting end, and the idea is that they go inside your ear very delicately, and I turn it round and round, and it'll help to dislodge any wax or any loose skin, and then when I retrieve it, it will pull it back out again. And one of the other tools that I have is this one, which does basically the same thing, but as you can see, it is a little coiled spring, and this is very delicate. It bends like this, bends. So it can bend and very delicately work its way inside your ear. So I will probably be using a selection of those. Also, if I need to, there may be like small pieces which I need to extract, so I have some tweezers which I can use if there might be little hairs possibly, and I can just retrieve them and pull them out very delicately for you. Okay? So let's start by having a little look in your ears. Now, give me a little bit of background about your ears for me then. Have you had any particular difficulties? Buzzing, any ringing in your ears? I will do a little bit of a sound test each side just to see if you can hear different sounds. And I want to see whether your hearing is even on both sides. So I will do the same sound and I want you to tell me whether it's louder, quieter. I'm going to do that first before having a look, I think. I think that might be a good place to start, okay? Lovely, okay. I'm going to make the same sound on each side. Okay, was there any difference in sound level? No? Okay. Good, lovely. Okay. Lovely, great, that's very good. Okay. Ma. Ma. Okay. Da. Okay, good. Ka. Okay, great. Ka. Good. Ya. Good, well done, that's lovely. Okay, so I think they're quite even on both sides. I'm now going to have a lovely close little look at each one, alright? Okay, let's start with this one. Now let's have a little look in there. Right, let's see if there is anything hiding in there. Do you ever get tickly ears? Do you clean them out yourself at all? Yeah, sure. Yeah, I think we do often all get kind of tickly ears, don't we? Yeah, that's quite normal. That one looks quite clear. There's a couple little bits of residue, a couple little bits of wax I would like to try and extract, I think. Possibly a little hair that might be annoying you. Your hearing seemed quite even on both sides. When you do clean your ears with cotton buds, which you need to be careful with to avoid any damage to your eardrum, do not go too far. Do you find that you have quite a lot of wax coming out? Is it quite clear? Okay. Let's have a look at this one. Okay. Oh yeah, this one's got quite built up in. So you're right. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Alright, no worries. Yeah, that's fine. Okie dokie. Yeah, alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my tools and I'm just going to have a little look again, and I'm going to just extract anything that I think needs a little bit of work on it, okay? Yeah, it's okay. It won't hurt. If it does feel a little bit uncomfortable, then I really want you to tell me straight away, okay? Yes, it should be absolutely fine. But sometimes the ear has a lot of nerves in there and it can be quite uncomfortable. So I just want to make sure you'll be alright. Yeah, definitely. Okay. Right, let's start with this here, which was a little bit better. I'm just going to put just a little one in and just see if I can pull some little bits out. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Let's have another look. Yeah, so let's see whether I've managed to move any of that debris from in your ear. I'm just getting a very close little look just in here. Just see with my light. Let's have a little look in there. See if I've moved anything. Okie dokie. Yeah, it's a little bit more just to pull out. I think I did see a little hair there, so I'm going to be very delicate. And I'm going to use one of these, this one. This one. Yeah. And I'm just going to pull the hair very delicately towards me. And then when it gets on the outer ear, I'm going to just like grab it with the tweezers and just pull it out, okay? So don't worry. Good, okay. Right, I think I've got it. I can always see it now. That's really good. Yeah. Well done. Yep. Cool, okay, right. Sorry if it's a little bit tickly. Lovely. Brilliant. Okay, now I'm just going to look in this ear, and I think we had a bit more of a build up in there, didn't we? So let's just see if I can just pull a bit of it towards me with this tool here. I'm going to just use the little spoon end just to pull it out. I'm just going to have a little look in there to see. Looking at and just double check this ear. See if it's clear now. Let's have a look. Okay. Yeah, that's looking so much better. Good. Right. Let's have a look in here. Right, let's just have a look at where it's placed. Okay. Right, and you're in there. Go in there. Sorry, it's a little bit tickly. Just going to use this just to open up the space a little bit more. Yeah. Alright. Just going to pull some of that wax towards me using this end here. Good, I know it can tickle quite a lot. I'm sorry, don't worry, it's okay. Okay, I'm sorry, it's just a little bit difficult. Okay, I'm just going to switch ends. I'm going to do this one. I'm just going to put it into your inner ear and just turn it very gently, okay? Yep, that's moved a little bit of the debris. I'm just going to scratch it away from your outer ear with a little spoon, Jay. That's good. Okay. I'm now going to use this one, and I'm just going to once again turn it round inside just to see if I can dislodge any more. Let's have another little look in there with the torch just to see how it's going really. Let's have a look. Yeah. Okay, we're getting there. That's really good. Okay. Let's just see if we can pull this out. I'm going to use a combination of this one and this one just to get it out. Okay, ready? So patient. Okay, I'm just going to put this one back in now because I think it will help me pull it away a bit. Lovely, I'm just going to use this saucepan again. Let's just see. Let's have another little look in there. Okay. Alright, in there. Good. Good, well done. Okay, just the last little bit to pull out there. Well done. Okay, really good. Okay, if you tilt your head back a little bit for me, that's it. Well done, good. Ah, there we go, lovely. Just go up here there. Fantastic. Now let's just have one last look in both of your ears. Okay. Oh, brilliant. That one's nice and clear now. Good. Let's just double check this one because your ears are such a difficult shape to see around. It's quite hard to see around the corner sometimes. So it's just worth having another little look. Yeah. Good. 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 Yeah. Fantastic, that looks really good. Lovely, so I'm so glad that I've been able to do that for you today. Is there anything else you're worried about at the moment that I can help you with? Yeah, sure. So to be able to get a better night's sleep, I would say try and minimise, especially with your eyes getting so dry at the moment, try and minimise the amount of screen time you have before bed. That can definitely keep you awake for longer, and it's not really going to help at all. Also try and get those cellulose drops for your eyes. That will help you feel a bit better too. And sometimes I find listening to relaxing music, like the sound of the waves going in and out, can really help me to feel relaxed. So I don't know whether it might help you as well, possibly. So hopefully something like that might help. But if you really need extra help sleeping, you can come back here and I will set up the sleep clinic for you and make it really comfortable, and you can have a couple of nights sleep here in the special clinic where we focus on meditation and relaxation with nice soft plump pillows and just a beautiful relaxing sensory sleep experience for you. Yeah, sure, anytime. Well, I'm so glad you came back to see me again. I'm really glad I've been able to help you today. Of course. Thank you so much, and I'll see you again soon.